Good morning, everyone. Welcome to MS7 Morning Show.
Good
Morning,
morning,
JJ.
people.
Morning, Sim. More people should be coming along in a minute. Whenever YouTube decides to let people know that we are live.
Right. Mhm.
Guys had a good weekend. You had a good day so far. You slept well. I'm still sleepy myself.
Yeah.
Even though I slept all night. Guess I didn't sleep enough. Apparently.
Mhm.
Or I slept too much one. Good morning, Leighton.
What's up, Layton?
Good morning, Sam. JJ, be safe out there at work this morning.
Yeah, what is sleep?
Hmm?
Sam said, what is sleep? Hey, Sam.
I know. What is sleep?
Yeah.
I know. I'm drinking this cappuccino and I'm still sleepy. It's like drinking nothing. Like I'm drinking water this morning. Let me see. Like a study coming out with all these different titles. Every week they're adding new titles for you to watch.
What's up, Kiko?
Hey Kiko, how you doing this morning? Missed you last night.
What's up, Clifford?
Good morning, Clifford. How you doing this morning? Okay, you're modeling your Knox player. Okay, yes, I've heard a lot of people is using the Knox player. It's similar to Plex, right?
Oh, yeah. I think I was talking about the Knox player. Yeah. Wait.
Yes, it says you're modeling a Knox player. It works great. I heard it's similar. Morning, Donald.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you this morning?
What's up,
I'm good.
Donald?
Yes, 12. It's Tuesday where you're at. Yeah, I forgot when it is. Always Tuesday when you come on, Sim.
Oh, yeah. I think he's referring to that Android emulator, Sharon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's similar to just EBU or BlueStacks, whatever. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's on your computer. You're right.
right, right.
Right. I know. Because every time I use BlueStacks, a lot of times they try to take over my computer, but I still have it on my computer now, but it haven't been taken over lately. So I'm glad of that.
Well, it's good. Good weekend for everybody.
Yes, this is Knox was running on Android. Okay.
Have you noticed in stores shrinking sharing here in Ohio that like stock of items and stuff is down?
Pardon me?
Like there's shortage. Are there shortage on stuff in your area too?
It's
Like
shortage
certain
all over the country. It's shortage on
like on
clothes,
milk,
shortage
like
on
on milk,
items.
bread,
Yes,
bread.
we're going into a recession, so yeah, there's
I
going to be
couldn't
shortage
find.
on a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering if it was just my area or if it's everybody.
It's a shortage all over
That's what I was thinking.
on a lot of items.
Yeah, because it's the deliveries. They're all backed up.
It just now showing on my device.
Well, it
It's
said
not
on
showing
your
on.
notification it said 10:35 a.m.
Oh, I
when you
sure
had
did.
that show
Sure did.
scheduled.
That's why I need to go in my settings and change it.
Right.
What's
One
up,
second.
Latif? Good
One
morning, Tamika.
why.
I'll have to let you know
One
if I
second.
see that. If I see
Ah,
that
I
again.
forgot I changed my thing the other day. One second.
Yeah, no problem.
I forgot when we were testing it. I changed my icon.
Yeah,
One second.
it's shortage all over. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
people
a
are
shortage
working. Yeah,
everywhere.
delivery guys are down.
Well, I'll leave it on this for a second. I changed my icon when we were testing the other day.
But it'll be up to
Let's see.
governors if we shut down. It'll be up to individual states. It'll be up to governors. That'll make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good morning, Lawrence Connor. Yep. We're headed there already, Clifford. I'm afraid of it. Oh, yeah, there's a shortage. Yep. Tuesday morning. Anybody got any questions or anything? Shoot them out there. We're here to give the knowledge, news, and we're here to learn about tech and help where we can. This is always Q&As. They're fixing some stuff. Sharon's fixing a notification. She'll be right back. So, other than that, been pretty good. Hot though. It's been hot here. Too hot. Saying 100 today with the index. That's crazy, man. It's too hot. Too hot. Yep. All the devices. There's a couple new things. Yeah, any new tech news? No, not really. But like I said, there ain't really any new tech that I know. A nice icon, yeah. Yeah, I see that too. That new icon. Yeah.
Wait, Donald, sound like you're breaking up.
Oh, my bad. It's gotta be my mic or something. That should be all right. Good. Should be. I'll mute and come back.
You sound good now, but it was sounding like you was underwater or something.
Oh, it's probably 'cause my computer it boots up and it runs. It's probably hearing my computer running. My tower runs kind of hard. What's the best Android box out right now? I've been using my 4K. It gets the job done. Tamika, or is that how you say that name? Tamarka? If I messed that name up,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna have to leave out and come back in because it's not letting me change the time.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because I'm in the studio, so I'll leave out and come back in.
Alrighty, we'll be
Okay.
here. Yeah, that's a preference choice. If you're saying Android box now, that could go both ways. That comes down to preference, I think, and choice. Your budget comes down to what you like, what you're capable of doing, and it depends on what kind of content you're after and what you're trying to do. Because a lot of people right now, the hottest item out there is Android TV. True Android TV, because it's on so many devices and it updates. A lot of people want that because it updates. The only thing is I like the Fire Stick better because of the mouse toggle. On the Android TV, the mouse thing is very hard to do unless you have another Bluetooth device that has a good mouse function. Other than that, that's the only thing I don't like about Android TV. Is that on a lot of the remotes that come with the devices doesn't have a good mouse feature. And on the Fire Stick, as long as you know how to run mouse toggle and you're good at it like I am, I like that. That's one of the bonuses about the Fire Stick that I do like about mouse toggle when you're using like an app that it has to have mouse toggle. But there ain't many out there like that. Other than that, comes down to choice, budget. Good morning, Mike G.
What's up, Mike G?
What you reaping?
Yeah, I mean it's personal preference.
Right. Because there's so many choices, so many devices. It ain't like you can't go wrong because it's just, you don't have to go out there and go crazy unless you want to and you're looking for something specific. Like the Shield, they always say, if it's in your budget and you want it and you want to experience it, yeah. And then, then you try to decide if you should get real, Latif said, real to bread or premiumized.
Well, a better question would be just: are you trying to scrape APKs or add-ons, or are you trying to download? Like,
Right.
which one you trying to do?
Right. Get content, or are you just trying to stream?
Because if you're trying to get content, I'm going to recommend premiumized over real to bread any day.
Right. Good morning.
And automated, it works with news groups.
Lenore 4223.
What's up, Lenore? Yeah. Because all you doing is on planning on scraping APKs or add-ons. I would just get rid of the bread and call it a day.
But
Oh,
if you're like,
download. Oh, we said download, getting content. Yep, a premium is going to be your best bet. Yeah.
real bread's more for pulling like links and stuff. When you say,
Just rid of brick and download too. But I think just premiumize would probably be a lot better at getting the content. It's
right.
quicker, got more features.
Well, if you're basically just streaming to me, I would stay with the 4K Fire Stick if it's getting the job done. You said what's the best Android box out right now, and you've been using the 4K and it's getting the job done. But if you want to upgrade, just look, because some people can handle the Android TV, true Android TV, and some people just can't do it. Because I've had people from the 4K Fire Stick that wanted to go to Android TV, and then they went in, and then they had complications, and then they went back to the Fire Stick because they were more used to the Fire Stick.
Okay, I had to change the time, but
Good morning, Deacon Butler, Mr.
What's
Butler.
up, Bowler?
hey,
What's up, family?
brother.
What's going on?
So I just
Hello,
posted
Jimmy
it on
Humans.
Telegram.
Everybody good?
And we have a question in chat, Sharon, while you were gone, and Mr. Butler. She was asking Tamika, that's in chat right now, what's the best Android box out right now? I've been using the 4K Fire Stick, it gets the job done, but she just said that she just wants to basically just for streaming.
A basic streamer would be a 4K Fire Stick.
Right, I said if it's
Basic
working like
streaming.
it's getting the job done.
Yeah, basic. Yeah, it would be 4K.
Agreed.
That
Yep,
would
she
be
said
the best.
thanks. Yep, that's what
And
she
good
was.
morning, Tamika Lark.
Yep.
Good morning, Angela,
absolutely.
Williams, Latif.
And then we just had a question we answered for
Morning,
Latif. She was decided she should get real to bread or premiumized, and Penn said if you're looking for content, he would say probably premiumized would be a little bit better, because real to bread's more like going just looking for links and stuff.
All right.
She wants it for streaming or
Before you.
Latif wants it for getting content.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And Penn recommended premiumize is a little bit above real to bread when it comes to that, but not much. So,
There was a price point as well.
right.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all we were really basically discussing while you guys were gone.
Oh, Latif, their prices are on their website. So that euros to USD. So for 3 months, you'll be looking at $29.39. So you just gotta do the conversion. That's all. They have a 1 month, 3 months, and 12-month plan currently.
What's that for?
There,
It's for premiumized.
for premiumized, yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll post this in the chat for those who want to check it out.
I mean, I've said before, I tried them both out, and I think there's probably advantages and disadvantages to both. But as far as price point goes, I mean, I definitely prefer real to bread as far as
Here's
price
premiumized.
Right.
But it's like you said, it depends on what you're doing with it. I'm just streaming. That's
Yeah,
all.
do your research on both of them, and then you can find out, because each household, what's better for my household may not be best for your household. So do your research on both of them and find out which one is the best for you.
What's up, Eddie?
That's the best way to do on that. Good morning, Eddie.
Like anything else, you get what you pay for.
I've tried both of them, and I personally like real to bread better, but that's my personal preference. But
Right.
even though premiumized costs a little more, I personally like real to bread better. But
Right. Same.
New headset, Sharon?
no, Yeah.
Oh, it looked like new.
But I still love my pink headset too.
Oh yeah, switch colors on us, yeah.
Yeah, switch colors on you. Yep. So yeah. Um, I was gonna touch a little bit on what we talked about Friday. I was reading this morning a little bit about Dish Network. I remember I had asked Friday, was Dish Network even still around? And I read this morning that Network has about lost all their locals, which goes to show paying all that money for basic cable network and you can't even get your locals. You know, there goes back to that's another reason to have kind of what we have. Good morning, DJ Themes. Good morning, Eddie. Pardon me?
DirecTV probably took them out, I guess. Huh?
Well, I don't know. It said that there was two companies that was in battle, and they can't come. They said they couldn't come to an agreement on the pricing as usual.
Right.
That's usually why a lot of times they lose locals like CBS, ABC, and stuff because they don't want to pay their prices. So why they lost a lot of their locals right now. But they charge all that money as the cable company. Actually, they charge a little more than the cable company. And most of their market is people who live out where you can't get cable anyway, or they have a monopoly where you only have one cable company. Then it's either the cable company or them. That's usually where the market is. Usually for people that usually have DirecTV or Dish Network. Am I correct?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now the thing they want you to do is bundle all your internet, your cable, and all that into one.
Yeah, but there's not really too much of a bundle deal if you get something like Dish Network or DirecTV. I mean, there's not much of a bundle. I mean, I think they do have an internet thing, but it only works for people who lives like out in the country where you can't get internet anywhere else.
Hey, Sharon, check out Latif's comment. That's ludicrous right there.
Whose comment?
Latif.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous right there. 200 for cable, basic cable. Jeez.
I know someone does the same thing right down the road, down on.
Yeah, 200 is ridiculous for basic cable.
And
you're paying 200 for basic cable.
Right.
These days, I would at least, before I pay 200 for basic cable, I would at least just go to Netflix and I would go to Sling. Before I pay for that, I would even go as far as get YouTube TV. That's high as they are before I pay 200 for basic cable.
You can have 3 or 4 services for that much money.
Pardon me?
Oh my bad.
You can have You can have multiple services for that money.
Exactly, but I'm saying, say they don't know about us just yet. I would get that. Right. I mean, a little stepping stone away from the cable company is better than.
That sounds like a contract. That sounds like if they can't lower the price, they're in a contract. They're locked into a deal, and they got to stay with it. Because that's what my one friend down the road here is. He's locked into the contract. No matter what he do, because I tried to get him on a Fire Stick. He don't want a Fire Stick because he says he's fearful of them, and then he's hooked on his Netflix and don't want to get off of his headstrong about Netflix. And I told him I got something that would blow Netflix out of the water, and he wants to pay that $180, and it's a bundle, and it's almost $200, and it's going to get ready to go up in December again, and because that's when they always try to do that increases on you is at the end of the year, all these companies, and then they're going to want to bundle his internet and his cable and all that together.
And that's why you get a calendar when you're in a bundle or something. Morning, can be. Everybody say good morning. Had to head to the office. Okay, well, you have a great day at work, can be, and stay safe out there. That's the reason why you make sure if you're unfortunately locked in a contract, or if you have a special, which they give you in the beginning, you make sure you write down on the calendar when that special ends. actually write down a week or so before that special so you can get out of that contract and stuff so that you can negotiate. If you have to say, hey, this company is offering me this, what are you going to do? Or I'm going to walk away and I'm going to go do blah, blah, blah,
Most of them now are like 2-year contracts.
Yes, unfortunately.
Right. Because I've seen the fine print on my one friend's I was trying to get to the stick. He's locked into a 2-year. And even if he would cancel, he would still have to pay it, part of whatever it is. And there's like a termination fee or something. And I think it was like $500.
Mm-hmm. Mr. James says people are scared to death to change their service or change their provider. Yes, they are. I mean, they're slaves. There's a lot of people are scared, slaves to their cable companies. They're slaves to they're slaves to these companies. A lot of people who don't know any better, they're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to watch? Right. They don't know that they have choices out there.
Right.
And it's our jobs, if you know better, to educate them,
right,
on these things.
And just like the one friend of mine, they get into that Netflix, Hulu, and they get locked into that stuff.
You really, Netflix and Hulu, you're not really locked into it. You can walk away anytime and come back.
Right, but I know the person that's got that has that too, and he's still paying for the other. He could have dropped the other, like I said, so he could just keep his Hulu and his Netflix, and he should be good. But the only thing bad about those is they only have so much content, and a lot of that is repetitive or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they don't realize that whatever that show is. Say, for example, they like to watch NYPD or I don't know, any show. They like to watch Flip or Flop. They don't realize on Hulu it comes on the next day on Hulu. Watch it that next day. You don't got to watch it that Thursday night when it airs.
Exactly.
Or Wednesday night when it airs. Watch it that next day on Hulu. It's just as good that next day.
No.
They don't got to watch it time it airs.
Nope. A lot of them are up within like 2 hours or an hour after they air. Most times 2 hours after they air. Most APKs has got them.
Yeah, and the thing is, even with the DVR, it only stays recorded for so long and then it disappears. Get rid of that DVR, saves a lot of money. Them boxes cost so much money. That's where the cable company makes their money off of them boxes. They rely on you buying them boxes and keeping them boxes for that money.
Yeah, because they're getting like, what, $15 out of you per box?
Yeah. If you get rid of them boxes, you save so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, am I right, Deacon Butler?
Yes, ma'am. I was paying $140 a month with their equipment. And when I switched to Google Mesh, now I pay like about $75 to $80 a month.
Right, them boxes. Them people are held hostage to them boxes.
That's what my brother was with like 140, and he had those, but he has his own modem and router. And they were, and then he said that he told him to take the cable and put his internet. He's only paying like $80 now.
Them people, back in the day, you used to just use the cord and you get a splitter and run it from room to room to room.
Yep.
And go to Walmart or somewhere and buy your own cable cords. But now, when they discovered that they could hook you with them boxes, the cable company felt like they had a gold mine. But now you get rid of them boxes, you save so much money. They be trying their best to have you hold on to them boxes. No, you don't need them boxes. They need you to need them boxes.
Yeah, that's where they get you. That's where they nickel and dime you.
Yes. Them and them router boxes. Get all your own boxes. You don't need them.
Good morning, Philly Kelly, but Dave.
Yes. This is our Facebook group. For those of you who want to join the Facebook group, make sure you have an icon.
They took my Facebook.
This is our MS7 Facebook group, though. Oh, they took your Facebook?
Mine's down. They got me.
Another Facebook if you really want one, I guess.
I gotta find another email because they took mine.
Yeah, just get another one. Good morning, Blackbird.
Got me for trademark copyright infringement.
Oh, wow. What you got? Never mind. Don't tell it yours.
Links. I'd be putting out there. They got me on my links.
Oh wow. Yeah, don't be posting them on Facebook. Facebook don't play.
Don't be putting links.
Oh yeah.
I'm an example.
What links was you
Get all
putting
that good
exactly,
stuff
Donald?
off of Facebook. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, what links were you exactly putting on Facebook, Donald? That's the question.
I know dirty stuff. Don't wax on, wax off.
Hey, those after
You weren't
hour
putting
links.
them P Valley Facebook. You weren't putting them P Valley links.
Valley, baby. Let's talk about it.
P Valley go win.
That's why I
episode
jump to Twitter now.
Yeah.
Anyway, good morning, Filelink Dave. And I'm gonna get a chance to look at your video later on today. I didn't see your post for your video until I got ready.
You're right.
I was getting up this morning.
Yeah, you just put it out.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with the meat stick.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. It's our merch.
Yep.
Good morning, Paper Plate fam.
Yep. Yep, that's facts.
Okay, says I think the perfect setup.
Mm-hmm.
The vision for every streamer will never come. Technology changes so fast. You're right. You're so right, Paper Plate fan.
And another thing I can add on to that, if I like to speak on, is don't get too big. Like I've always told, don't get too many eyes on you, and don't get too big, because if you get too big or too many eyes on you, that's not a good thing either.
Correct. You always want to stay as underground as possible.
Right. Because I was just wondering about that a couple of days ago. It's been on my mind lately. A lot of these people with too many eyes and getting too big.
Correct.
But like I said, do your homework. Learn what you can learn.
Yes. Good morning, Mike G. Good morning, Nice. Yeah, these companies, they think that they're getting less and less of a monopoly on certain things,
Yeah,
here we go.
Yep.
They really are. Yeah, less and less monopoly. So.
But my problem is all these devices, they can't all survive in the same market, can they?
They are now. I mean, you think about it.
Right, there's so many. A lot of them, how are they all going to survive? They all can't get all that. I don't know. That's another thing.
I don't know. They're doing pretty good at surviving in the same market.
Right now everybody's down at home. True test will be after it gets back to normal, but I don't think that'll be for a year at least.
I mean, they're standing pretty good on their own, and they're, because it's about choices, and people love variety. I mean, like the other day we talked about the formula. The formula has its own thing that it stands out on. It stands out on being able to, just like the Buzz, they stand out on being able to do the IPTV thing. That's their specialty. The NVIDIA Shield just can do about everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it stands out on. The Amazon products, they're more of the automation and stuff, and just they're getting more into doing automation. So everything has its own place in what it does, So I feel like they'll all be able to survive being their own specialty, What do you think, Deacon Butler?
I would have to concur, man. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I missed half of what you said, right?
Wow.
But I agree with you. I agree anyway, though.
I was saying that these devices stand
the bridge with you, girl, and jump in. It's okay. If you say this right, it's law. It's fact.
No, I was saying these devices could stand. These devices have a place in the market because even though they're on Android,
Most
I mean,
people
it's just like the tablet and the cell phone. They're going to
Right.
stand on their own.
we
There's always going to be a place for a cell phone. There's always going to be a place for a tablet. There's always going to be a place for a computer.
chat from Latif there at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And what's everybody using for the locals? Locals are starting to go away.
Talking about local as far as what?
I guess local area where she's at. Most of your locals have.
Hey, look, excuse me, let's get it. Latif, could you clarify? Are you a he or a she? We don't want to call Latif a she, and Latif is a he.
That's what he.
Oh, my bad.
I think Latif is a he. Yes, I've always thought.
I'm sorry.
We don't want to get the gender wrong.
Right. No disrespect, no respect.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said male.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of people use
Hey,
local.
Mike, my brother.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm just lovely. How's everybody doing?
Oh, we're
Oh,
fantastic.
great.
Good.
Busted with another day. We're here.
We are
Yeah.
just working away. Snuck in over here to say hello because Mr. Butler's harassing the shit out of me.
Deacon Butler.
Deacon
Oh,
Butler,
yeah.
he got no. Deacon Butler got defrocked. He's been defrocked.
Yeah, on that P Valley.
Yeah, right. And then some.
I'm already two in episodes in.
Hey, Don, what do you think about it,
Hey,
though?
Don, what you think about it?
It's got potential. I just hope it'll go to another 2-3 seasons. I hope we get the true whole story.
Yeah. They do it out the man in the wig, though. Just saying.
Anyway, they need to have a D Valley in that case.
Right.
What?
That's right, a D Valley. How about that?
We already got D Valley. Whoa.
Yeah.
Might be a freak on in season 2.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, season 2 D Valley. So Mike G, what do you think about the different devices? Do you think the different devices have a place?
Say it again. Say it
Okay.
again,
Okay. Donald, didn't you say something about you don't think all the devices could survive? Or what were you saying before about the different devices?
I was saying, do you think they'll all survive in this? After this is all this climate, and then we get back to like similar to regular life, do you think they all can survive?
Survive what? Like COVID?
No, survive being on a product, being an actual longevity product, where the product stays around and doesn't go away.
Right. I see a shield. I see a fire device. I see the TiVo probably surviving. The formulas will survive. But I'm not sure about these Chinese boxes that pop up all over the place. That's my opinion.
You just expressed about Mike or his alone. I'm not sure about the rest of the panel. No, I'm just kidding, Mike. We actually we got you on that. We agree.
I agree. And the buzz surviving, probably.
Yeah.
Will it though? Is the one with the 1 gig? Does the Buzz have 1 gig?
No, I'm talking about the Buzz box, right?
Okay.
Maybe because isn't the Buzz and the formula similar to each other? Aren't they like cousins or something? Or not? I don't know. I never owned a Buzz, so I can't really say 100% about the Buzz. All I can say about the formula, and I enjoy my formula because that's my daily driver. But so I can't really speak completely on the Buzz.
Buzz is good for what it does.
Oh, you have a Buzz?
Yeah, I have the Buzz stick.
Oh, I don't have the Buzz. I don't have either. I don't have the stick or the box.
It's decent.
Hey Sharon, Eddie asked permission. He's gonna promote something on here. His YouTube channel in a few moments.
Okay, wait a second. Let me see where Eddie at.
He's driving right now, so it may not come through at the moment, but he just wanted to get our.
Oh, okay. Sam, man, I'm drinking my cup of cappuccino. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I'm drinking some cappuccino. You know, it's basically hot chocolate mixed with coffee.
Butler, you got your breakfast drink there?
Yeah, this is my breakfast drink.
Butler, you got your.
Huh?
There you go.
You betcha.
Yeah, there I go. Good morning, Sean. How are you this morning? Good morning, Clifford. Good morning, D. Holcomb. Sam,
Good morning, Sean.
So I have a chai tea latte this morning.
Oh, you didn't post it?
No, I'm just
Isn't that special?
I would have posted it when I made it this morning, but it would have been too steamy. Yes.
Yep. The market will get smaller depending on where you are.
Yes, agree with those. Okay, Mr. James says the Buzz TV. I have 4 gig RAM and 64 is storage. Okay, so the Buzz TV is pretty good, Mr. James. Good morning, bro. What are you drinking, Mike G? Sandman says.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Okay, I skipped over somebody that said something. Oh, okay, bro. Up here.
I don't know about that, Sean.
I'm trying to go back up here to sober. Okay. The market will get smaller depending on what you are in the world that would determine what device, okay, you gravitate towards. Okay. Yeah, you're right. We'll see. If that price ever goes up on the, if the price ever goes up on the 4K TiVo, that will be dropped off the market for sure.
Right.
So it best stays at the price that it's at now, or else we're not going to hear about that anymore.
But you know what? We'd gladly pay $20 more for a 4K Fire Stick, though.
Yep.
Of course.
That's automatic.
Don't say that publicly, though. We don't want to hear Amazon to hear that. We don't want them to hear that.
I think they're getting ready. When this stuff's over, we're going to get a new Fire Stick with better specs, better storage.
I think we're going to come out with a.
I think it's coming.
I tell you what else I think we're going to get pretty soon. Because Sabrina is coming out soon, we're going to get another Echo device, some other type of Echo device.
Yep. Like a box.
For sure.
Like a box Echo.
Mr. James says it's an awesome device, and it's so fast, he's scared.
Yeah, the
stick
2 gigs of RAM and 6.
No, he's not talking about the stick. He's talking about the Buzz. Yeah, he's talking about the Buzz.
Yeah, the Buzz stick.
Mm-hmm. He says the TiVo is $49. Yeah, on Amazon.
Yep. And the Buzz stick will soon be going to Amazon too. I don't know at the end of the year or beginning of next year is what I've been hearing.
Yeah, there's going to be a new Amazon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new Sabrina coming out. You best believe the Echo is not going to be outdid.
Right.
So get ready for it.
Right.
There's going to be a new one, and I'm going to be ready for it because I have to have all my.
You think the price is going to be up there, or do you think the price is going to have a decent price on it?
I don't know, but it don't matter because the one thing I love about Amazon is when the new one come out, they're going to let me trade in my old Echoes, so it don't matter. I'm going to get a discount anyway because they're going to let me trade in my old Echoes. That's one thing Amazon do let you do. If you have an old Echo, they'll let you trade it in. Good morning, Gina Bellamy. He says, I'm loving my Buzz because of the IPTV service. It just makes sense. And I know that the guy, Jeremy, whatever his name was that day, I think he said you could put like 100. Or did he say unlimited IPTV service? I can't remember what he said that day on Rojas show. You can add on there. Also, Gina says Amazon now. Yeah, they have the 4K stream on there now. Yeah. Let me see. I can hear echo. You can hear echo for real? I don't hear it.
Me either.
It says in for the long haul of devices: Amazon cubes, NVIDIA Shield sticks, Yummy boxes, sticks, TiVos, and I don't know others. Many to go. Yeah, I know. I have every Amazon device. I think.
Yeah, their Wi-Fi is ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
Huh?
Their Wi-Fi is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have every. I take that back. I have a lot of Amazon devices, not all of them, because I don't have the
Meat box
what's that
S.
thing? No, I don't have the Mi Box S. Well,
I
I
have.
had the Mi Box, but not the Mi Box S. But I
Oh,
also I don't have that new Mi Box thing that Ken just bought either. I
yeah, the
won't get
stick,
it
the
either.
1 gig, the
And
one.
that's not Amazon anyway. I mean, that's not Amazon device.
And
But
everyone I know that's gotten that meat stick right has
mhm,
gotten the wrong plug.
right. Well, also I don't have the recording thing. What's the name of that thing that you record from Amazon?
The
Oh.
Evolve or the Recast.
I don't have
Yeah.
the Recast either. I don't plan on getting it
There's
either.
another one called the Evolve. Yeah, the
I don't
Evolve.
have the Evolve either. So yeah, them two devices, I don't have them either. If you come for okay, let me see. Just make sure you smack your thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. But yeah, Amazon is always. That's one thing I like about Amazon. They come out with so many of the latest, greatest devices. I love my Echoes. Now I do have my Echoes, and those are great devices as well. You know, and Goku's trying to catch up. You know, like I said, I'll be excited for when the Sabrina come. Be excited to see what that's about. That's going to be a definitely competitive with Echo.
Yeah, Sean. A lot of them are coming with that European plug. That's what's going to hurt sales on it too, on that meat stick. Everybody is getting the UK plug. They're not getting the US plug at all.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get that together. Also, Sobro Harmony says the streaming community as a whole is a big win. You break it down in IPTV, Pays, APKs, Jody, and a few others. Each one has the general preference and specific when it comes to devices. Yes. Uno nice. The devices names are all 100% officially Google certified. That's one reason it'll be around if the price is correct and successful. Yes. This is our Telegram group, and within the Telegram group, make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure also that when you join the Telegram group, that you read the pin post. And within reading the pin post, make sure that you have make sure that you be respectful. We want you to go in there and we want you to enjoy yourself, have a good time. Also, within reading the pin post, you are allowed to post YouTube videos that will, help the community. You also are allowed to post a live if someone in our community goes live. And you also are allowed to post like video articles or whatever, or community posts that help the community as well. If you don't have a picture icon, you will be removed, huh?
And crazy Google Meets meetings.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Our Google Meets, yes, you're allowed to post
For
Google
entertainment
Meets.
purposes only.
Yeah, for entertainment purposes only. Yes. Yes.
And I never see you jumping with us nutcases.
Nice. It's too much past bedtime.
Right. Although we were early last night, everyone was surprised. We were early last night.
Mm-hmm.
Very early, yeah. Okay. Hey, Southern Tech Girl, how are you today?
Hey, Southern Tech.
I think I may owe her some money or something. I ain't seen her around in a minute.
Yes. But Like I said, let me see. But Google is coming out with their own innovation things. Like I said, the Google Fi. Google is always stepping up their game on different things as well. So they're pretty good at the things that they do as well. They have catching up to do as far as the devices on far as, well, not so as devices. Wait a minute. 1 second. Somebody's in the back. Sorry, Paper. Why didn't you put knock knock? I would have known you were here. You want to tell us a little more about your channel?
That's all right. I was back there
What's
having a little snack before I came in.
Hey, Nashay. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you here today.
How's everybody doing?
Hey. How are you, Nashay? I'm glad to see you here this morning. Hope all is well with you.
Paper, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Miss Brother.
How's it going?
Wait.
It's weird being in here in the daytime. You know, we can't really speak freely like we could at night.
Right. Right.
Right.
We're at our best behavior. You know, a little bit of professionalism.
It's definitely a different culture.
Is it though, Michael? It is, right?
I think my best behavior is still a little dangerous.
Right?
Hello there. My name is Michael. I'm Paper, and I'm Butler. How are you guys doing today? Definitely not like that at night.
Okay.
No formalities whatsoever.
I'm waiting to hear breaks over back to the
I know.
All right, man.
Unite says update. Google employees will be working from their homes. Google is closing their offices until June 2021. Wow. I just saw it on my phone and on CNN. Wow, this is big news. Wow. It's a lot of, you know what? That's not the only businesses closing. It's a lot of businesses closing. And this morning, I also saw breaking news in Texas. It was like nearly 20 children that tested positive for COVID this morning. But they're still wanting to open up schools. That's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry. It wasn't in Texas. It was in Florida.
Kids got
Sorry, in Florida. Yeah. So, you know, of course, they're in our prayers. But yeah, there's a lot of businesses across the country that's closing. So, you know, this thing is very serious. But yeah, that's big that Google is closing until June 2021. That's nearly a year from now that they're going to stay closed. You may as well say they're going to close for a year.
Welcome in, Show Enough TV. Much love.
Hey, Show Enough. So that is big breaking news for the fact that Google is going to stay closed that long.
Take care of their associates.
Mm-hmm. Southern Tech Girl, so you could always cash out for
There goes the price of webcams, so spike again.
Yeah. Well, they're working from home, so I don't know.
Today is my 20th week working from home.
Wow. Do you miss the office?
No.
No.
A
A little bit.
I've had to go in just a couple of times, probably 3 or 4 times since we've been closed.
Mm-hmm. You don't miss the office smell? Like,
hell to the no.
Oh, good morning, Show Enough. How are you this morning?
Morning, Shona.
Show Enough. Good morning, sir.
Yes. So Paper Plate, you want to tell us some more about your channel and what's going on with that? Will you be having a show soon or anything?
I believe I'm going to try to do it on Fridays around 8 o'clock. It hasn't really been set totally in stone yet, but that's what I'm shooting for right now. I'm going to talk probably some more about it tonight. But Fridays at 8 o'clock is what I'm thinking. Do a live, just Q&A about pretty much anything. Have a few people on. See how it goes.
Just can't wait.
Be there, be square. All right. And what's the name of your channel?
Plates Place. I'll post it.
Yes, could you post it in the chat so people can make sure they go over there and subscribe and like? And make sure they press that bell icon, and within that, press all so you get all of Paper Plate's notifications. So you know every time he go live. And also, could you also press it, put it in the comments too? Well, actually, we'll be able to do it. Yeah. So Uno Nice says, school in my town is starting Monday. What? The first day, my niece will be doing online school from home. No way she's riding the bus. I know that. And physically going to school. My daughter's not going to anyone's school either. There is no way in history my daughter's going to school as well. So I don't blame him. I can't believe they're starting school Monday. Where you're are you in Georgia? You're probably you got to be in one of the tri-states: Georgia, Florida, Alabama. Wow, maybe even Texas. Wow, that's crazy.
I appreciate
that. Their school is starting August 3rd. That is insane.
We got you, paper. We got you.
I mean, with all these places closed, why in the world can't they just say, you know what, we want these children to be safe. Let's just wait one more year. I mean, even Google is waiting a whole year before they open their offices.
Teachers are going to be out of work, out of money. They're going to run out of money, these schools. They're claiming they don't have the money.
They can afford to wait, let these kids be safe for one more year. I don't understand that, but that's just my opinion.
It's not safe.
One person, these opinions are Sharon's and Sharon's alone.
Right.
I feel like they should just wait one more year before they send the kids to school.
Put everything online.
For their safety, but my daughter personally would not be going to school.
Right, because I know a lot of parents feel the same way. They're not going to send them at all, no matter what.
I'm glad to hear that your wife is getting better, sure enough, and she's definitely in our prayers, sure enough. Wow. Here's Paper Plate's YouTube channel. You guys make sure you go over there and subscribe to his channel. Make sure you go over there and like him, and make sure you press that bell icon with the all so you get all the notifications for when he go live on Fridays or whenever he goes live. It says they are passing Chromebooks tonight for students to do online. So how many days a week will they actually be going to school, Uno Nice, where you live at? Because I know one time they were debating on here, and this was the crazy part. They were going to have them go to school here 2 days a week. I mean, they haven't made it set in stone, but here they wanted the small kids to go to school 2 days a week and do online 3 days a week. So, but the 2 days a week they go is just a half a day, so that's still, they may as well just stay in the Telegram group.
That one was mine, Sharon.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is Paper Plate's. No, that's good. This is Paper Plate. Also has a Telegram group. The same applies for his Telegram group. First, no, you can go ahead and tell the rules for your Telegram group.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to type in. I hit enter before typing in what it actually was, so I reposted it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Just make sure you have a picture icon. You will be removed. There is a bot. You have to tap when you come in. Make sure that you just tap on the bottom of it there where it says tap here, and you're good to go. The rules are posted in the pinned message. Hope to see you in there.
Okay. All right. This is once again our merch. Hey, D. Johnson, how are you today? Okay. Let me think.
What's up, D.
We
Johnson?
got about an hour. Let me see. Would you Mike, would you mind telling us anything else about what we may have not thought about the Formula Z8?
Oh, let me think for a second. The recording feature is great. External storage. I love the remote. The hotkeys on the remote you can assign. Just click the button. That app you assign to the remote.
Like
It's
the
got-
hotkeys. Sorry, like
Exactly.
the hotkeys, like you could do
Yep.
like for your flex, or you
Exactly.
could have it for your agility.
Yep. And it's
Yeah,
great. It
okay.
has that over-the-air program for people that are in the area to receive over-the-air programming. It just pulls everything in. It's
Mhm.
a pretty powerful box.
Yes. And that's great. It has the recording feature, so you could
Right.
like a DVR. How many hours can you record on there? About, I think, approximately.
It depends on the external storage that you purchase, but I have a what's the next two different ones? I can't think of the drive now. Oh Lord, I'm drawing a blank.
SanDisk.
But I've got no, it's not a SanDisk. It's a I'll think of it. But I've never gone over the max or got close to it. Just a show here and there.
Say if I had a terabyte hard drive on there.
A terabyte. Depending on the length of the show, whether it's a movie, TV show, you could fill up a terabyte. You could get a good amount on a terabyte. That would be a good starting point, I would say.
That's good. That's good to know.
Now I'm going to look at my my storage. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you, JJ. He put
Morning,
that.
Octavia.
JJ said he put that. He said
Okay.
that posted that in Telegram, that Google story.
Okay, thank you, JJ.
Hey, JJ, what's up, brother?
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Octavia, good morning.
Paper Plate, did you put your YouTube channel in the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, he
Yes,
put his
sir.
YouTube. I posted it. I mean, I clicked on it earlier, but I clicked on it again. Just sure look. See if I can find it.
Morning, Aaron.
Or you can post it again if you want, and I'll click on it. So everyone can tune in Friday. Morning, Aaron 76. Yeah, the Formula Z8 is real nice. It runs real smooth. I enjoy watching it. I have quite a few apps on it. Like you said, you definitely do not need to use man, I can't think of the other TV Mate. You don't need TV Mate with it because it has its own TV Mate built in it. Here's Paper Plate's YouTube channel once again. You guys want to go over there? You could put several of your own services on there. Run smooth, has a recording feature, so you can use your DVR when you add your own external storage on it. Really nice box.
Good morning, Sandy.
Morning, Sandy B. So it's really nice. Really nice box. There's several nice boxes that's been out lately. The formula is nice. Surprisingly, at first, the 4K, the TiVo 4K is nice. It's pretty nice. Really, Mr. Butler, what do you want to talk about P-Valley about? What do you want to talk about? You need to talk about that. Go ahead.
Paper wanted to talk about it. He watched it.
Okay, you guys go ahead and talk about it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Butler.
So, Paper, what did you like about it? I think the choreography was great. The actresses were great. The settings were great. I mean, it just had a great feel overall, and it was definitely an educational video. And I could get my wrap my hands around it, or my head around it, or whatever you want to call it. But it was definitely a must-watch by everyone.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Choreography was pretty good.
Very athletic.
You're no good.
That's what you're talking about, Michael. We're talking about an educational video.
You're definitely getting defrocked.
You got to learn some things, and I never realized the strength it takes to.
There's some amazing talent.
Yes, the talent is definitely amazing. I could do without the guy with the wig, but other than that, everything was great. The cast was exciting. I mean, it was just a must-see TV show.
Sharon, it was the external was the Samsung T5 and a T7 I'm using.
Okay. And you was able to get quite a bit of recording on there?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
There's a good wow moments.
Oh yeah. Southern Tech is definitely a real show. Definitely.
Did Trooper end up making your new icon, Mr. Butler?
I didn't.
It's a real show, but you know what? They need to come out with a D-Valley. That'd be even better. Keep it a buck.
It's already 90 degrees here in Boston right now. 90 degrees already.
You got one approval already here besides.
Again, the views expressed by Sharon.
No positive on D-Valley. What are you talking about? That would be great ratings. I don't know what you're talking about.
Views expressed by Sharon. I'm not sure about the rest of the panel.
The views expressed by Sharon is by Sharon and the rest of the panel. Thank you.
Southern Texas educational TV show. I don't understand why
It's not that educational. Southern Tech Girl, a better show would be D-Valley. I think you would love D-Valley.
The sheer display of the athleticism is overwhelming. It's stupendous, if you would. I mean, it's just amazing what those young ladies can do.
Hey, Sharon.
I'm just trying to
let me know when you're ready for me to show the options.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Just saying.
After Mr. Butler is done. I mean,
I'm done. Everybody go and watch P-Valley.
Yo, just are you sponsored by them or something?
I know that. Just like Tyrone Mobile. Are you sponsored by them?
Whoa. Okay. We get it. Okay. We get it.
It's a great show. Very educational. Must watch. And everybody
in here.
Flex. That's what I think.
Hello.
That's my opinion. I mean,
Man, but at least see something else, man. I tell you.
Listen, we got to promote those great shows. I mean, we needed this kind of show. The time that we're in now, we need this kind of show.
It's enlightening and spiritual, almost.
No doubt, Michael. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Can you guys hear me?
Go ahead.
It's as enlightening and as spiritual as Magic Mike, right?
Exactly.
Oh, wait, what?
Exactly. That's right. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing, Mike.
We don't.
You did say Magic Mike.
I did say Magic and Mike, and there's some magic in this Mike.
We don't that show on the panel. Thank you. Anywho, go ahead, Paper.
I just wanted to make sure if you guys could hear me, our power just went out. So.
Oh wow! Yes, we can hear you very clearly.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Power come back soon.
It's back on. It just went out for a couple minutes. So.
Oh, okay.
That's a power surge. They call those power surges.
Yeah. Everybody running their air conditioning.
Good morning, Miss Monique. Good morning, Shelly Shell.
Good morning, sir.
So, Mr. Butler, what do you think about some of them spreads they put on them tables?
The spreads were awesome. I think the tables were awesome.
Just a minute.
Sorry. And the way that they decorated the place was awesome as well. The sheer ambiance was breathtaking. I mean, I don't even know how else to put it. You almost felt like you were in the moment with the folks. I can definitely see myself at a place like that. It was awesome. I mean, you know.
You'd be running it, Mr. Butler.
I didn't realize it took so much strength to do a job like that. It's awesome. I mean, again,
it's like cardio.
So, yeah, a lot of cardio, Michael. A lot. It's very, very healthy. I mean,
bring your rolls of tokens.
Yeah, no tokens needed. Yeah, everybody go out and watch P-Valley. I'm just saying.
All right.
Anyway,
I think Mr. Butler's done with his P-Valley promo.
You need to get a hold of them, Mr. Butler. See what they can't do for you.
Yeah, I think I might have to check that out, man. It's just
it's
in Louisiana, right?
After people watch it, they should come back and give Mr. Butler a review, their thoughts on it.
Absolutely, we could definitely do a little book club or video club about it. P-Valley Club. We can even change our name to P-Valley. I mean, this is great.
Magic Mike.
Don't forget the icons.
Hey, Streaming Wizard. Good morning, buddy.
Miss Nell, good morning.
Morning, Streamer Wizard.
Good morning, Nell.
Morning, Nell. How are you this morning? Okay, Pen, I think it's time for that presentation.
Oh, sure thing. I'll share my screen. Jeez.
Good morning, Cindy.
All right, I'm getting ready to share it.
We'll definitely check it out, sir.
I'm into the third one. I gotta watch the third one. I watched the first two.
Donald, you're my hero, Donald. Thank you so much. You know what, Donald?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay.
It's fire.
You see?
Yeah, I mean, well, we told you it was good, Donald. Okay, so getting ready to show off some options, MB and Jellyfin, because we preach having a backup in this community. So I thought I'll bring this to the forefront. So I'll open up MB first, show you guys how it looks. All right. So this is MB. It's similar to Plex, how you can set up your folders, your collections, things of that nature. So I just have the basics, movies, TV, music, and collections at the moment. And it's similar. You have latest movies, latest TV, anything that you add to the server is going to pop up. Got favorites. I have anything in favorites? Nope. So I'll go through, let's say, TV shows. I'll show you guys how it looks. This is pretty neat. If you do the settings correctly, it gives you some clear logos on the right hand side, which I think is pretty cool. And it stands out as far as like the presentation wise. And you can do trailer, but I think you have to do MB Premiere if you do trailer that way. Let's see, they give you more. You can download, edit metadata, add to playlist, convert. Very similar to how Plex operates in terms of their settings when it comes to editing your content on your server. So this is the Blade, and I'm gonna check this out to give you a cast and crew. Nice pictures.
Yeah, I think MB works better than Plex, in my opinion. I mean, just the feel of it.
Oh yeah, like to me, like what popped out to me was like on the web, it just looks more professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely stands out for sure. And of course, they give you more like this, anything like that.
Hey, Pen. So does it have a movie drop down in the Plex menu?
Hmm?
Or wait, how do I do a movie drop down menu in Plex like Ken?
You said a movie drop down. What you mean, like as far as?
Streamer Wizard asked that question.
Hold up.
And then also for your TV shows and Emmy, do you have P Valley?
What?
You know I got P Valley. What are you talking about?
Must have.
What kind of question is?
Mm-hmm.
You know I got P Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Breaking news on Yahoo.
What's up?
14 players have tested positive. 8 players on the Marlins and 2 coaches. And 4 additional people.
Oh, jeez.
It's on Yahoo's main page when you load Yahoo up.
Mm-hmm.
Right there at the top. It says positive test.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
They'll have to pull all those players out.
Go to collections. So that. So these are automatically generated. It's pretty cool. Some of the posters.
My boy Scooby.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's click on the Spider-Man collection. See what's going on.
Is this yours, Pen?
Yes, sir. This is MB.
Oh, nice look.
Yeah, appreciate it. It does all the work for me, so I don't have to do anything. So I just like how it gives you the clear logos. You know, like to me, like presentation is like, you know, it's very important. And when you watch this on the app, on the Android or whatever the case may be, these clear logos also show as well, as long as you got those settings right. So I think some of the scrapers by default, MB and Jellyfin uses more scrapers out the box than Plex, things of that nature. So as long as you use you stick to the main ones like the movie DB, the TV DB, things like that. I think you'll get the clear logo support officially for majority of the movies and TV shows. Let's see. Dragon Ball. So for Dragon Ball, it doesn't show. So certain things it's gonna show, certain ones it won't. And you know, this is just another option. You know, you set up your folders, and then pretty much upload them. Check out movies. Give me one moment.
Okay. Nice.
All right. So I'm getting ready to show off Jellyfin since it's a fork of Envy. So this is Jellyfin.
The nice thing about Jellyfin is the price.
Oh yeah, like Jellyfin, I just love that you're able to. I love supporting like open source, you know. So
yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, jump on this. So you see, it's a very similar layout. And I'm gonna go to movies, and I'll do 10 minutes gone. And if you notice with Jellyfin, not only is the clear logo in the banner, is also up top as well. And then the poster layout, I think, is better. So I think Jellyfin changed it up a bit, but I like this presentation as well. and you can watch the trailer for free. You don't have to pay, so that's always good.
Streamer Wizard said, how do you do drop down menu?
Okay, so drop down menu as far as what, like on this page?
You said like in Plex, but this is not Plex, Streamer Wizard. This
Yeah,
is,
yeah. This isn't Plex. And as far as different drop down menus, if you go to more, you're able to access different things like download, copy, stream URL, edit things. But that would be the closest as to what he would be asking. I mean, you could edit your content via the 3 dots, and that's going to be the same on MB as well.
Latif asked, how do I get MB? MB, go ahead. I'll let you answer it. Latif asked, how does he get MB?
Okay. To get MB, actually, I can just copy the site in the chat so everybody can just go to it. Give me one moment.
Hey, Penn, I think what Streaming Wizard means is like, you know how when you pull up someone's Plex and you have at the top all movies sorted by title, play, shuffle, the drop down menus there. So like if you would go to movies and click on movies, you can get that little drop down. I think that's what he's talking about. And I think in MB, it's just the little hamburger menu over there on the left hand side, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. Like if you're from, I can go back to MB right quick. Hold up. So you mean this menu right here?
Yeah.
So so when you open MB or Jellyfin, your drop down. Okay, so this side menu,
right?
Yeah, so you can manage your server, your poster stuff and all that settings. So you can edit things through here, or you can go through your individual folders. I mean, it's just an option.
Is that what you were asking there, Streaming Wizard?
He said, how do I do it? I don't know. He just said, how do I do it? I don't know.
What, get MB or?
I guess get MB, but I didn't see when you posted it. That maybe it'll come through in a second. I don't see it on my thing. So, I know I'm clicking on it. Yeah, they go MB. This is how you get it. I guess that's what you're asking, Streaming Wizard. But I just clicked it.
Yeah, let me pull up some things. So I'm gonna drag these over. All right. Okay, so to get MB or to download the server, they have many options here. It even have Shield support. I'm a Windows guy, so you just download the server, and I suggest starting off is you start off with some hard drives.
Oh, this is not Plex, Streaming Wizard. You said, how do you get this drop down menu on Plex? He's not doing Plex right now.
Yeah, this isn't
on Plex. He's doing a whole different app that's similar to Plex, but it's just called MB. So he's not showing Plex today. He's showing Jellyfin and showing MB today. So this is these are 2 different apps. They're similar to it, but it's not the same.
Right.
Streaming Wizard.
Okay, yeah, he was wanting to know, like in Ken's Plex, where that menu that I was talking about, where it says movies sorted by those drop down menus, is what he's wondering how to get. I think for his Plex, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about, but he's not talking about them today.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Today we're showing off different options because everybody. I mean, and don't get me wrong, like Plex is like amazing, but it's important to show off, different options. Since we always talking about having a backup, then we need to be able to show the community the different options so that in case something goes down, they have something else that they can rely on as far as their own server. If that makes sense.
Yes, and then and then Octavia says, what happens when you're denied? What do you mean when you're denied?
Denied
access to MB? I don't know.
Okay. So this is how. Well, I'll wait until she be more specific on that. Okay. But this is where you download MB, and it shows you all the supported apps, things of that nature. So you would download the server, and then One thing to point out is that when you download, if you're going to be downloading both of these, they use the same port number. So you're not going to be able to run both unless you change the port number within the app and within Windows. That isn't said in the official documentation on the site. So keep in mind about that. The solution to that will be to run these in Docker or on some type of C box, or you have to go in and change that port manually yourself. So if you're unfamiliar with that, you could hit me up in the email. Then for a price, I'll help you out as far as running both of these on the same machine locally.
Okay, Sim says he likes what he's hearing, and then Octavius is this right here. She says, let's see if I can find it. She says, what do you do if you're being denied access to MB?
What do you do if you're being denied access as far as like a fire? Like is this a firewall thing you're referring to? I tell you, like, what do you mean by denied access? Like, do you mean downloading the server and then not be able to pull it up on your browser? Because I asked that because I was denied access with a downloader called NZBGit, and I had to go into the firewall and configure it to where I could access it not only locally but remotely as well. So could you be more specific?
She said yes. Let me see. Somebody said yes. Yes.
Okay. So if you're denied access from either of these apps, then you'll have to you will have to check your firewall settings. So first you have to check in, your operating system and see what type of firewall rules you have. Then from there, you can allow or deny any app you wish, and then restart the server and bring it up again.
Okay. Here's another question.
How do I get my server on MB? Okay, Cody man. So how you get your server on MB is you have to have the server downloaded, and this could be dedicated. It could be, preferably you want this to be dedicated to where it's on 24/7, and you download the server on that machine. I'm a Windows guy, so it's pretty straightforward. You just download the server on Windows, and then you will load your content up. You would just have, so a lot of people have different folders, like different categories such as action, adventure, horror. So the same way you would do your folders in Plex or whatever, same way you would do it in these other apps such as Jellyfin or Emby. I went over to look and this big block access came up, allow or deny. That's strange. But in general,
okay, you answered her question.
Okay, great. Because I was a bit confused, Miss Atel. I'm like, this is where you get the Jellyfin stuff. So I'll go to stable, and then they'll show you all the stable versions. So it looks like they release 10.6.0. So this is where you would go to get the latest version, and then they install over the previous version, so you don't have to worry about editing things. It's an automatic installation. Jellyfin is the only one out of the 3 servers in which you have to install manually. Plex and Emby, if you run them locally, they have an automatic update when it comes to a different server update, so you don't have to worry about those. Go back to MB. Jellyfin. So, is there any more questions, or does anybody have, or in the comments, did anybody know about MB, had it up and running, or everybody just use Plex or whatever?
So Cody Man has a question or a statement.
Wait, what do you say? I can't see the chat at the moment.
I have all my content on hard drive, so that what I want to put on MB.
One moment. I have all my content on hard drive, so that I want to put on MB. Yeah. So whether you have an external, whatever, like those folders on your hard drive, those could be created. It's just a matter of change. So, for example, I have everything just simplified as far as movies and TV shows, but you can link multiple folders in the same in one category. That makes sense, Cody, man. So if you have a drama selection or a romance, horror, things of that nature, you can link multiple folders. Like you can stack multiple folders together.
And is Jellyfin still 100% free?
Yes.
Is it easy to share with friends and family? Is it just like Plex?
Well, yeah, it's very similar to Plex. Actually, with MB and Jellyfin, they don't have a user share limit of one. So it's unlimited. I think Plex is limited to like 100 people. So you can share out with as long as you got the bandwidth and certain requirements on the server, whatever the case may be, you can share out. Just be aware of the transcoding that occurs on certain devices. And
all that protected content, now somebody can't get in there, grab it, and take it, can they? Nobody can get in there and have access to it unless you gave them access, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's different settings as far as like, who could, who could do what, but mainly, if you allow someone to download, then it is what it is. But there's settings. If not, I will. Hey, Cody, man, thanks. Yup, no problem.
Yeah, still good. It looks awesome though. Sure is looking legit.
Yeah, I mean, since Jellyfin is a fork of MB, the setup is exactly the same. Like it's like 1-to-1.
So you got to have both of them for that to work, right?
No, like just you can have one. You can really have one or the other.
And then you can have Jellyfin by itself, right?
I just happen to run all three at the same time, but
okay.
You don't have to have MB and Jellyfin. You can just have, like, as a backup, you can just have, let's say, for example,
right.
You like open source, yeah, you can just have Plex and Jellyfin, or either or all three, just depends.
That's cool. Yeah, baseball might be in trouble with all these test positives. 14 already.
Oh, wow.
So, like I said, it's all about options. Some people are, if you don't want to try Plex, you always have an option of Jellyfin. You always have an option of MB. You know.
I'm reading.
What you say?
And, I was reading on a Philly comment. Hey, Philly, I listen. I got the cloud too. You did?
What do you think of all those that you use?
Would you like to come on, Philly, and give us your take on MB versus Plex versus, you know?
Okay. If he needs room, I could.
You
I have room for 10 people to get on.
Okay, my bad.
You do not need to get on. I mean, you do not have to get off.
Which one would you say you use the most there, Penn, out of those three?
Well, okay. So check this out. So I wouldn't look at it in terms of, well, okay. For me, since I invested in PlexPass, Plex would be my daily driver because they have a dedicated app for the dashboard and the music. But I wouldn't look at it as, this server versus that server. I just look at it as, just another option in case something goes down, or just to change up every now and then. The look and feel, presentation wise, certain things play better in Jellyfin natively versus Plex, vice versa with MB.
Gives everything a fresh image.
Morning, Andiria.
Fire. It is fire though. I do like it. Is there one other question, Ben? Is there a limit of content that you can put on them per day?
Hey, Donald, we lost like most of
No.
your transmission.
What now?
We lost a lot of what you said.
There's no limit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. Butler.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a question for you, Penn, from Streaming Wizard.
I want to customize my Plex media server, please. So Streaming Wizard, like you want to have like multiple folders set up, like what? Oh, Philly, links in the chat.
That's one too.
Oh yeah, I just checked. Yeah.
No, I'll put the link out again.
And MB and them have been around a long time, haven't they, Ben?
Mm-hmm. It's been around for a while.
What about that other one, that HD Home Run, and there was another one that was very similar to Cody. It was called E something. I can't think of the name.
EUMC, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I know there was HD Home Run too. They're similar to those two.
Yeah, before MB was called MB, it was called Media Browser.
Media Browser?
Yeah, so if you look that up on YouTube, you see people got their server set up like way before this became mainstream. I can post a link in the chat. Yep, here we go. So this was uploaded like 2013. And it was Media Browser 3. Hey, Sharon, Philly's backstage.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Hello?
Hey, MS7.
Hey, how you doing, Philly?
The pen.
What's popping?
D-Nice. The panel. How y'all doing, guys?
Hey,
doing good.
everybody.
Can't complain.
Hey, Pen, you know that was
Billy, what's up, bro?
What's going on? Hey, what's up, Pape? What's going
How
on,
you doing?
man?
How you doing?
I'm holding on, guys.
Interior.
Trying to get back in the swing of things. That's all.
Yeah.
You do you, Philly. You do you.
Right. All right. The floor is yours, Billy.
No, I just mess with Penn. Me, Penn, Sharon, and know how I do things with MB. And Penn is like the top notch guy. I'm just, throwing jabs at him. That's all.
Why you mentioned that cloud? I'm like, hey,
I said that's gonna push his button.
yeah. I'm like, as soon as I saw that cloud, I'm like, wait, what?
Hey, Penn, you top notch on that. Your expertise is in the service, period.
Appreciate it.
And I admire what you do, man. You top notch at that. Not just throwing jabs, you know what I mean, so I can get invited. Sharon, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm blessed. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I just pushed out on my first video about that me stick today.
Yeah, I saw that. So I was gonna look at that after the show. Good.
And I got
But
a problem.
anything you? Yeah, go ahead. Tell us.
I'm
Your
sorry,
take
I got
on
a
the
problem
ending.
with that. I hit record and I just go. I looked up 42 minutes. I gotta stop it. But it's very detailed, and you know what I mean. The reason why I put it out there like that because no swipe embarrassment to anybody in the YouTube community, but everybody I seen put videos out there was trashing it or say it was half-ass. It's Android tvOS. You know about them core apps. That device run like a beast. It's okay. For $37 in the UK and $50 here in America, I bought one. 3 more coming. My clients want them. That thing is all right. Watch the video. You'll see how I do it. I ain't no better than nobody else. I just do my research.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't take nobody else's word when it comes to devices. I got to have it in my possession and let me rock it. That's how I do it. That's how Philly do it. Everybody trashed that joint. That joint is running good. I'm watching it now. For 1 gig, 8 gigs of space, Android tvOS, you can't beat that. It ain't gonna touch that Fire Stick. It ain't gonna touch that TiVo 4K. But for that price, it's on.
I hear you.
That's it. You know, I mean, I just come in to hang out. You know, I'm trying to get back in the thing. Just got finished building my PC. It took me about a week and a half. And uploading videos took much easier. AMD Ryzen, nice box. No harm against Intel people, but I will never go back. It's a whole different world. Better processing speed if you're doing video and audio. Unless you got i7 on up on the Intel side of things.
What do you feel about?
I still got Intel boxes, don't get me wrong, but this is my first experience with AMD, and I'm loving it. The performance on it is crazy.
You ever mess with Linux?
Oh, yes, I have. I'll do them all. Mac, do it all. I got to experiment in everything. I'm a tech guy. This is my hobby. This is all I do.
Like I said, I look forward to seeing that video later today.
I got to cut them down, community. They're getting too long. It's like a
Well, you can
class.
always timestamp them.
Yeah, that's true. But I want nobody to click through it. Watch it or don't watch it.
But I mean,
Right.
no. I mean, I know you say watch it or don't watch it, but if there's a part that somebody didn't understand, they could always go back to just that part.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's too much work to me. That's a lot of editing. That's true, Shannon. I appreciate. Matter of fact, I hate you, big sis, because you always put me on to something new.
Yeah. You know,
that makes sense.
you know, because Simi did a video, you know, MS7. Simi did a video the other day, and he was saying that that's the reason why he did the timestamp video, because he was saying in his video that although he wants you to watch his whole video, but there might be a part in his video that you didn't understand, so you could always go back to the timestamp video. And he says, well, you know, at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you could watch that part.
I
So
really
you can get back to
appreciate
the part
that
you didn't
insight.
remember.
I get you. I appreciate that. My apology if I was harsh. I get that. to single out any special areas of your video. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah,
MS7 in the building.
you're right. So that's what the timestamp may be for.
So, Mr. Penn, you got 7 servers over there on that one box.
Oh no, hey, listen.
I
It'll
seen
be
so
7.
many links, man.
It'll
Wow,
be 7 by the end of this year.
that's crazy, man. And all your joints are stable. None of them struggling or nothing, man. You click on, they popping up.
Hey,
I ain't blowing your head up, but right is right, man. Top notch is top notch. You're awesome at that thing, man. I'll give you all praise.
hey, appreciate it, man. Just just grabbing and snatching, as they say.
Yeah. So you got sources to go get content. And I got that one little funky source, but it's working.
Hey,
Hey, if it works, it works.
hey, if it's working, then
What's
that's
that,
all that
Sharon?
matters.
It's about
If it
it's
works,
about
it works.
options.
You know, that's right.
about
Options.
options.
It's all about options. And what works, works.
Yup.
I just haven't sat down with the server people of the community and really locked in. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get back and push out some more content for the community. And to learn that the Penn way, I wouldn't say it's a learning curve because he's a good teacher.
Great.
But I'm coming in. I'm coming aboard, Penn. Stop playing. Can't be.
Hey, automation.
I don't hate on
man.
nobody. I watch everybody content. Sometimes watch your content. I ain't gonna even comment on it because I want to see what the next part gonna be. Then I'm gonna do double comment.
Content. You want? Those are the best.
I've been still indexing, man. Turn my VPN on and just go to work. You know what I mean? As long as you got IBM and I got a gigabit connection, I can take 5 movies in 8 minutes. Just ain't got time for that. But the Penn way is automated. I love that.
Yeah, it's like
that's a service, man. That's like what you say, Penn. Be your own boss, and you can go to. I'm leave that alone.
Hey,
Penn know where I'm going at.
Hey, I mean, if you want to sit back and let it do it for you, I mean, I look into it. I got videos covering it.
And Penn, we talked about that, man. I tried to get all that content in 2 weeks. I had carpal tunnel, man. My arm was all hurting, fingers hurt. Right click download, left click download. Man, I got so tired of that.
Yeah, I mean, because all right, with me, it's like it's all about making it easier, but grabbing it like 2 or 3 times as faster. Like the same thing I was doing 10 years ago. That's not my primary tool of choice. It's like if it's 10 years later, I'm going to be doing something different. As a man, I'm not doing the same thing I was doing 10 years ago as far as grabbing or doing sources. Nowadays I'm just typing things into the server and then letting it do it for me. But 10 years ago, I was using just RSS feeds with uTorrent.
Yeah.
It's similar in the concept, but it's different tools out.
Exactly.
Then with the cloud, just adds it's just another option.
I just can't, do 5-6 hard jobs running all the time. And you're not watching. Sometimes I got a small household. Mm-hmm. If you got a lot of content and them hard drives running, and you don't watch it for a day, that's electric. But if it's in the cloud, like you do, like I do, access it when you want.
Yeah.
Correct.
I know some people got hard drive closures, 5 or 6 5400 RPM running hard drives and making noise. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a couple of servers. I reach out to the cloud and watch it when I want to watch it, and it's not burning up my
like
electric
Mr.
bill.
James said, if you're going to have more than one source, it's like having more than one pair of sneakers.
12,000 RPM is the way to go.
What'd you say, Pepper Plate? Say it again.
I said 12,000 RPM is about the way to go on all your fans.
Yeah. but I have seen people that run 5400 slow hard drives and their closure. The closure got fans on it, and then they got a fan blowing at the exclosure.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get that. You know what I mean? If you add that up through the year, okay. Them slow hard drives, that's you turn on the light on it blank because your hard drives is doing too much.
I think you should just get a refrigerator, drill a hole in it for your cords to go out of. It sets your power on.
Technology done changed so much. You can do all that 5 hard drive closures from a faster hard drive, which is cheaper, or do it like Penn do from the cloud.
I like both.
Yeah, I mean, really, I just have both. I got both set up right now. I mean, really, it just depends on what you want to do. It's like, just have a backup.
Yeah.
But you could do both. To start off, you may want to get used to the local workflow, or if you feel as though if you want to go total cloud, I mean, you can do that as well. But there's always going to be options.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're not forced into doing one or the other. Like I like, in today's time, you can switch up easily.
Well, let me ask you this personally: what do you prefer most, in your house, hard drives, or in the cloud? Honestly,
right. I mean, right now, just due to me being a data hoarder, I prefer the cloud.
Seed box.
I like both.
Yeah. I mean, but both. Okay, I'll say this: like when you experience both, then you know what to do. Like if you want to pull certain stuff from the cloud or onto your local, then you can do that. Stuff like FileZilla, or you can download directly from the cloud services. Just depends on what you want to do.
What about Open Drive? What's it like?
Open Drive it's another alternative.
Yeah, but they funny with because I got 2 open drive.
Open Drive, make sure you give people their credit.
They nice and everything, but they not too good on that running media service with movie content. They got a little wall they'll put up if it sees too much activity.
I gotcha.
But they far as speed, and I got an unlimited joint I had for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have an unlimited account with them. I've never really moved a whole lot of data, so that's why I was kind of curious how that works for them.
I got about maybe 110 terabytes on one. I just want to use for ABKs and media and stuff like that.
Right.
About 500 gigs on that. Just 500 gigs, but on the other one about 100 terabytes.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
It's unlimited. They said unlimited, so I went to work on it for like 2 months. I just uploaded. They said, "Do you download?" Nope. Kept uploading for like 2 months and a half, and it accepted it, and it's sitting there. Got access to it anywhere: cell phone, tablet, computer.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's great.
All right.
Now imagine having 100 terabytes in your house at that cost. Can't do it. I mean, that's pricey.
Yeah, Mr. James says, if you have 1 pair of sneakers and I have 10 pair of sneakers, I am blessed to have a couple pair of sneakers. So it's also, Marcus Bell says, I like having both options as well, cloud and hard drive. I am leaning more towards, physical hard drive due to the fact that it's yours and you have monthly fees involved. Yeah, you have monthly fees involved, but I like both because, like you said, with the cloud and automation, is the automation kind of doing it for you. I like both, me personally.
Oh wait,
I
know it's a dislike on the stream came recently. Hey, if you don't got unlimited storage, just step your game up. You can join me in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another option. Listen. We're not telling people to choose one or other or pick sides. We're saying there's options out here.
Yeah, that's why I don't know where I made one little jab at your joke, and everybody going there like I'm the bad guy. I'm just saying I prefer a cloud.
Hey, look, If you ain't got unlimited storage, I mean, if you downloading a lot, I mean, look, you
For
gonna have to spend
educational
money.
purposes, this is all for educational
Yeah.
purposes.
What I'm saying, if you grabbing and snatching, and that's all you do, why not?
And
I
then
mean, why not?
especially if you, excuse me, Pen, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. I mean, that's
If you sharing your server with people, I get that. If it's at home. And then, as far as Marcus Bell said, no maintenance, I get that too. But it's maintenance on them hard drives at home. You got to make sure they running right. You got to clear that cache and all. You got to do that one. That's maintenance. That is the cost. Your body, your mind. You got to keep them running. You got to keep them running good, especially if you're sharing it with the public.
Exactly. And then if you're doing like the local method, not only do you have to worry about seeing who's on the server and seeing who's transcoding versus direct playing, you know, if you have the automated servers out there like Ombi, NZB Hydra, Radar, Sonar to do the work for you, you know, those are Windows services.
Mm-hmm.
So if you run a Windows service, that means that your Windows have to be up to date.
Yeah.
So if you got Windows updates backlogged till 4 to 5 months ago, why is your servers on? I mean, think about it.
That's true.
I mean, why is it on?
Because once you do them updates, your server gonna be way out of sync. I mean, the people that commented on here, Marcus Bell, Penn, they got an idea what they really want in their heart. You know what I mean?
Well, the good side of the local is for okay, like it being on your hard drive. Suppose, God forbid, your internet goes out, or your poor old grandmother or
you
mother
nailed it,
who just
Sharon. You nailed it.
refused to have internet for some reason, and you want her to leave that cable company. Well, that backup, I mean, that hard drive that you have all that content on, you can let her temporarily use one of your hard drives that you have all that content on, because you got so much of it on there.
Grandma
You
can
could
use the VHS tapes.
Anyway, that VHS tape sometimes get grainy and you can't even hardly see it because of that.
You need to put it in the
tape,
DVD then.
we're out sometime.
Tell her to put it in the DVD.
So, even the DVD tapes wear out sometimes. So one of them old,
I get that.
Right.
Yeah.
So let her use one of them backup hard drives. Granny or whatever, use one of them and hook it up to her DVD player or her TVs. Get her a TV that you hook that up to, and she has movies or yeah. Until she wakes up and gets some internet.
And make sure you get her one of those Sofa Baton U1 remotes so she can
That's right. Get her a Sofa Baton. Well, she don't need internet for Sofa Baton remote, so whatever.
Hey Sharon, hey guys, I'm gonna bounce out of here. I just want to say thanks for having me. I appreciate it. It's always fun.
We enjoy having you too. We're about to wind
Mike,
down.
have a good one.
Hey, you too, brother. Everyone be safe.
About 10 minutes.
Stay safe, Mike.
Am I correct?
Yeah, Sharon, I agree. 110%.
Yeah.
So grandma started acting funky, the whole household will be funky. She gotta watch our westerns and this. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So I do. I got a little
whatever up with them old westerns.
I got a little something more local to stuff I like, about 4,000 movies, TV shows.
See?
I mean, a little something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's sitting in the nine, a QNAP 9. I mean, I got a little something.
Yeah,
but I ain't like 100 gigs. I mean, 100 terabytes. You know what I mean, at the house.
You'd be. If I send you my Plex dashboard stats, you'd be like, "Whoa."
All right, send her a little. I don't know.
Now my
one
cloud,
terabyte.
Penn is familiar with my cloud, Sharon familiar. I got 1.6
Right.
petabytes of content, and I can access it anywhere.
Yeah,
Right.
see,
Matter of fact, I gave it to I gave it to a couple of people in the community. They enjoying it. 7 days for my premium family members. They rocked it for longer than that. They cool. It's just like Mr. Manley says, it's about options. Penn says about options. Everybody on the pen, it's about options. Just like these devices.
Hey, a petabyte, man, that sounds dangerous. Petting something that bites.
oh, hey.
Yeah, I missed the way to go. Imagine going back to paying minutes on a cell phone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nobody wants to go back to paying for minutes.
yeah, see?
Nobody wants to go back to, oh man, let me hurry up and use these minutes by 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah.
My wife and I had a payphone not too long ago. The first one we'd seen in years.
Oh yeah, I see a payphone somewhere. Where was that at? I saw a payphone somewhere. I was like, ooh, a payphone.
I think I took a picture of it.
He'd be like, my man, let me call you back at 9:10. It's about 8:50. My minutes be free.
What? The views and opinions are voiced by and streamed.
Yeah.
The opinions about. Anyway, paper plate.
It's all about options. It's knowledge.
Yeah.
It's knowledge and options. And on the physical
Yes.
storage, the automation is just as efficient.
Yes. Hey, Ian. You're about to wind down.
Ian, what's up, brother?
What's going on? About 5 minutes. Yes. Yes. It's all about options when it comes down to it at the end of the day. Some people love cloud, some people love local, some people love both. I like both.
That automation on that question that I posted, is it any different? So setting up an automation software on versus cloud to physical drives at your house, is it any more efficient on one or the other?
Yeah,
Well, to extent, excuse me, I'm sorry. To extent, that cloud was created with that automation concept. Believe that.
Okay.
Right. I mean, just I have it on both. I ran it on both. It's only difference is on Windows. You just got to make sure your services are, just up to date. Just got to keep your server, do maintenance on it. But other than that, there really isn't a difference. It's just as efficient.
Okay. So now setting up a server on Windows, how difficult is that? Is that pretty simple? As far I know, it's somewhere inside of Windows 10, but isn't it with Pro only?
That's fairly easy. I believe. Penn, I need your insight.
It's easy. I mean, it's not difficult at all. I mean, really, just with the applications that are available today, it's going to be doing the work for you. So just all you would have to do is just tell it what you want, if that makes sense, for educational purposes.
Yeah, for educationals, you'll find all the new stuff, but some of that old stuff is going to be a little bit more difficult to find.
Yeah, and it would be on a case-by-case scenario. You just have to judge whatever workflow you want to use.
Right. Okay.
Just I like the hands-off workflow. Like I don't like, being up and going into sites. I like just entering something, having it download, and then watching it.
Yeah. So and that server is part of Windows 10. That is a Windows 10 Pro only option, isn't it?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
You run Windows Home and have a server.
Yeah.
Okay.
You run Android, have a server.
Yeah.
Man. You got TV boxes that run. There's 5 volts that run 5 or 6 terabytes of movies. I can access it at my home. Check my playlists.
Yeah. Nothing like having your own content.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Yeah, or shortcut, Philly channel, my channel, Can B's channel, or any other, you can just what I did, I was just Googling a lot of things that I wanted to be answered. I just typed the answer. I typed the question in on Google and I start going to work.
I got I got 4 boxes that run media servers automatically as soon as you plug it in. The box I've been telling people a lot. I'm trying to wait till I go over that hump so I become monetized on my own, push it out there. So keep telling them about that. I ain't seen nobody bite yet. Also, You Good. There's a box out there called, and I did a review on it, X3 Pro and the X2 Cube. These boxes are smaller than a pack of cigarettes and run servers. So when you plug it to your network, you can access media and files on your network. And how much it take? Electric, 5 volts. Android TV box running Pi. You don't need them running up. Everybody think you need a big i10 AMD. No, you don't. If your network tight for your home, I'm talking about from your home. I ain't talking about like pens, serving a couple of million people for No, I'm just saying if you want
Serving a couple of million
you
people.
can't reach I can't reach my box in my house, my little Android box, because I know what I'm doing. But you don't want to share that content. I'm talking about you don't want to share with 100 other people because that's going to be transcoding. That's what that's about. But it can be done in your home. I got 5 TVs accessing this 5-volt server, and everybody watches something different at 1080p or 4K in my home off an Android TV box. It's about research and know-how. That thing called Google, crazy. Man, I love Google.
Mr. James says it's nothing like having your own content you might use all the time. Also, he says that
automation.
I'm sorry, my daughter. Yeah, automate. I'm sorry, I heard my daughter say something.
That's crazy.
For a second.
But Sharon,
yeah,
you hit it on the head.
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
Sharon, you hit it on the head. You and Mr. Manley. If your neck go down, you stuck like Chuck.
Right. All right.
That's why I keep a little something in that. Mr. Manley, how you like that X3 Pro?
Oh, the X3.
That thing is smaller than a pack of cigarettes, but the firmware and the software, crazy.
Yes. Sounds nice. The X3 Pro. Also, Ian said he got a new Windows 10 update and his camcorder no longer works. His new webcam. I hope you had saved your receipt so you could take it back. And
that should be the
I don't know how long you had it, but
always got to do something. Install it, try to reinstall it. If not, then go into the security settings and go to privacy, I think it is, and like those tabs I was saying. Because on new Windows 10 update, it thinks your camera is going to hack your Windows, is why it's been doing that. Because make sure you're on the Chrome browser too when you do that. So that's been solving the problems I've seen from camcorders.
Donald, be nice.
Yeah.
That is the most positive statement I've seen you say in a month. I must applaud you. Man, that's right on, bro. Oh my God.
Also, Ian, make sure you replay this.
Thank you,
write
Donald.
this down what he's telling you.
You're welcome.
Donald, 1 point, man.
So make sure you replay this and write it down.
Windows 10 security, man, is crazy. You plug certain jump drives and don't even want to read it.
Yeah, thanks for trying to hack your Windows.
You plug a USB hub and it figures a camera, it won't recognize it.
Right.
Yeah,
and it might be a newest update hub, just update 2020, and it still won't recognize.
Okay, and then he said he has that X3 Pro, and then he says he's waiting on you because he has some questions.
Bring it, just get at me. That thing easy to set up. Mr. Manley, get at Philly@gmail.com. We can do a hangout and I'll put you on.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Mr.
Dario.
Real. That's good people there.
Just one
Just
second.
them.
Hello.
A little louder.
Hello.
A little louder, Pape. The Real, what's up? How are you?
Hey, Dario.
What's up, bro? Yeah, I got a video coming out a little later on today on one of the cloud methods.
Is it for all free services, Jellyfin, MBM?
Just a teaser. Well, it could apply to all three. Yeah.
Hey, Pen, I'm picking, man.
Hey, look,
I'm trying to get some free knowledge.
Hey, the information. I mean, I think I made like I think something called Mount Duck, whatever. I did something on Cloud Mounter, so it's out there. You know, those videos are on my page. You know, you can look at them for free. It's out there, but I got one video coming out.
Yes, good morning, Dario. Well, I guess we're going to get ready to wind it down. And with that being said, could you let us know? We're going to start with Don. Do you have anything coming up?
No, I don't have anything coming up. So until next Monday.
Oh, you got something coming up next Monday? What's going on next Monday?
I got appointment.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something coming up for us on YouTube. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thanks for everybody coming out to the show. Appreciate everybody came on the panel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And we'll catch you on the next one.
I hope Mom's doing better.
Yeah, how's your mom doing?
She's healing, but she's still sore on the knees, and her nose is kind of a little bit still sore. I just said if there's any throbbing in and out, let me know, because throbbing's not good.
No.
Right.
We praying for her, man.
Yeah, we're still praying for her to get better.
Prayers up, Don.
It's no joke.
I told her she's not going there no more. I'll go out. You're not going any more to get no milk, nothing. I'll do it.
Let her sit back and watch the cloud server.
Hey, Philly. Hey. I think they mad at that.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I'm watching.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, she hears you. She's in the background.
Okay.
She said thanks, everyone.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we're keeping her in our prayers.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Keep it cooking.
Yeah. Paper Plate fan, could you tell us what you got going on?
Yeah. First off, thanks for having me on the panel.
Always
enjoy being here. You guys are a great group of people, family. You know, just in my eyes.
Oh yeah, family to us too. You know that already.
Yeah. Friday, I believe, like I said, is going to be the day. I will post updates in my Telegram channel. But I believe Friday at 8:00 p.m., which Eastern Standard Time, will be the date and time that I'm going to start the weekly live show.
Okay.
Excuse me, Paper.
Yo.
You said 8:00 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
You're going big there, right? I know this guy got a slot around that time, and he's a baller.
Who's that?
Superdell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just I might do some adjusting. I don't know for sure when. You know, it's nothing set in stone yet. Other than we've picked Friday for sure.
I I'd pick 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern.
So yeah, I might do that. And I will, like I said, I will update in the Telegram group as far as once it's set in stone and everything, or any changes.
Because I don't want you to have no problem with DST, man. They come at you.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna have no problems with them, I don't think.
That's all in fun, man. If you feel as though you can get that audience, do you.
Yep. That's it. But appreciate everybody. I know I've seen some people hopping in that Telegram group, subscribing to me. I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. And take care. Have a good day.
Thanks, Pape.
Okay. Yeah. Pape. Okay, Billy. Tell us what you do and how you get down and what's going on with you.
This how I get down. Every morning my clock is set at 8:55 or 9:05, so I can do the morning show with the MS7 families featuring Shrink and Sharon, Cam Mullen, Cam B, The Pen, TK, and the family. I enjoy y'all show. But what I'm doing right now, guys, I've been out of the mix for about 10 days. I just built me a nice little beast, nice new computer, and I'm still going through the configurations. I pushed up my first video this morning. Came out great. The rendering time is crazy. And I appreciate if you watch it. It's about the Zanami Me Stick. How to really set it up. I seen people in the community do their own thing and was trashing it. Excuse me, Android TV OS is light. That box has 1 gig of memory, 8 gigs of space. Watch the video, and you're going to think you're watching the Shield. Configurations about the core apps. Let me say that again. The core apps of Google. Watch it. Check it out.
Okay. Pen?
Yes. So I want to thank everybody for, coming to the morning show, supporting everybody, asking questions, being active, things of that nature. And, be on the lookout for tomorrow as far as the show. I got a video coming out later on today. And remember, invest in yourself today. Don't let today be the reason why you say no. Do it today. That's all I gotta say.
Excuse me. Can I say one more thing? MS7 family, I appreciate y'all. Excuse me for cutting you off, Pen. But I clicked on that merch link, and I'm gonna need some coupon codes. They're a little pricey. No, I'm only bullshit. I seen y'all merch. It looks great. I will be going in.
Okay. Oh, the coupon. I knew they put the coupon.
No, I'm only playing with y'all. I'm gonna say that was pricey.
But coupon code is Shrink and Sharon.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going in twice now.
Okay.
Thank you, MS7, what y'all do. Keeping it positive in the community. Once again, to say a shout out to my Miss Octavia. I did a pop-up live show, and she was the only moderator, and she held it down.
Ooh.
JJ Cord Cutter was good. Lateef, get at me.
Okay. Of course, we'll let Deacon Butler be the last because he does our benediction. He's our praise and worship leader and our outreach minister. So, of course, he do our benediction last. So, before he closes with our praise and benediction, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really do appreciate it. We'd like to thank all our guests for coming on. Paper Plate, Mike G, Philly Cable Dave, everyone else who came on. I can't think of it at the moment. If you haven't, press that bell icon, that like, that share, friends don't let friends, Mr. MS7 Morning Show. We will be back here tomorrow morning at 9:35 a.m. And this is Shrink and Sharon. And without further ado, Deacon Butler. Are you available?
I think he sleeps, Sharon.
Okay, he may be asleep. You're right.
Deacon Butler worked that third shift. He's sleeping.
Yeah, Deacon Butler may be out. Okay, but then without further ado, this is Shrink and Sharon, and this is MS7 Morning Show, and we are out.
Thank you.